On Vrabel, I just didn't think things looked different enough from a year ago. They were undisciplined, a lot of penalties. Mm-hmm. They turned it over, could have been twice. May with another bad pick. The offense still looked completely overmatched. Defense, they got carved up by the likes of Geno Smith. So when I say last year, week 1 last year, Mayo actually had him ready to go. Vrabel didn't. Mayo's starting ahead of where Vrabel was a year ago.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about on balance, the way they looked under Gerard Mayo last year. That's how the Patriots looked yesterday.
Yeah, I think everything on a game day that you sort of associate to the head coach, it kind of went poorly. So penalties, you're right. They had 9 penalties, 9 accepted penalties for 70 yards. Mm-hmm. That's brutal. The first possession for the defense went terribly.
Oh, my God.
Just carved up.
6 plays, 66 yards, touchdown.
The first drive for the offense went terribly.
3 plays, 2 yards, punt.
Halftime adjustments?
Nope.
Okay, so these are some of the things. Like, were you prepared to start the game? Did you make adjustments at the half? And then, like, how buttoned up was it? Vrabel's own line himself was all about the, you can't have the dumb stuff that gets you beat. I think there's a swear in there, but like that stuff, like the stupid bleep that gets you beat.
Yeah, the crap that gets you beat.
Yeah, you got to they had a lot of that stuff.
Yep.
They had a ton of that stuff. And so you're right. That didn't feel like there was a brand new coach on the sideline just watching the game.
No, this looked like if you told me Gerard Mayo was the coach yesterday, I wouldn't have known any different. So they weren't ready to go. They weren't well coached. Maybe that changes this week against the Dolphins. Mike McDaniel could be out of a job in a few weeks. The team may have already quit on him. So maybe we feel a lot better about that after week 2. But 1 week in, we got to see it finally, and they didn't feel like they were ready to go, which again ties back to the offseason. They had a light offseason, light training camp in terms of contact.
Right.
Drake May barely played. So what do you know? The guys weren't ready to go. That's on the heck. That's his whole operation. That's his whole approach. So that was disappointing yesterday, and I'd say none of it's acceptable.